Welcome to the Racing Accountant and the BVL Ultimate GR4 Series. We are here now today going to do the feature replay from round 10 at where were we at? Grand Valley Speedway, Highway 1. We've just done the sprint race. It's the penultimate round of the championship. So this is literally the second last race of the championship. So yeah, look at seeing some crazy amazing racing. It should be absolutely fantastic to watch, to be honest. We'll just reset that. Pause. Yeah, it should be fantastic to watch. If you watch the sprint race, you'll see that we added up all the championship points up to round 9. Once this one's done, we're going to delete the 2 least point scoring rounds, and that's going to be the championship. So we're going to do a Bathurst shootout on Saturday night. We're going to stream that live, so that should be pretty cool, like 15 or 16 cars doing a shootout. They're going to go out and do an out lap, and then they're going to have one hot lap, and that's going to be them. And that'll be in championship order from bottom to top is the way they'll come out. So yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see, actually. Something to definitely look forward to. It's going to be great to see and great to be part of, and I'm really proud that we've made it through the whole series. So yeah, it's really good. So this one is a full reverse grid of the sprint race. We had Slippy won it, Flash came home in second position, and Pennywise was in third. So this one here, I think Pistol Pete came home last, so he gets an extra 3 bonus points, and then he gets to start from pole position in the feature. So after the update, tyre wear has been extremely how do you say it? It is degraded so quickly. It's there could be multiple different strategies now for sure. So this is 18 laps, and it is the home of penalties. You get a penalty for everything here. So yeah, look out. Here we go. Let's get this going. And I should do that one, and then we're good. Rightio, away we go. So Slippy's at the back, but we don't want Slippy. We want the guys at the front. We've got Pistol Pete in first position, and he takes the green flag. And then we've got Shinobi in second position for the run down the straight. Look at that G70 straight past the Ferrari. Look at that thing go. Straight past Hitcho. The other G70 of Nigel Mansell, well, you'd expect him to be flying, wouldn't you, with a name like that? And we have the War Pig trying to hold him out. Who's behind him? We've got Baldy behind him. And we've got Killer, Pennywise, and then Flash. He's changed his livery. That's a nice colour blue there. And then we've got Slippy making a move down the inside. It's a beautiful move. Clean as a whistle. Look at that. Great racing there. But up in front, we've got Pennywise chasing Killer. We've got the boys out the front. Hitcho. But leading the charge is Pistol Pete in the Porsche. Starting to pull away, getting a little gap. He's got the Olympic Aussie colours on today. We've got Stealthy, he runs a little bit wide there in the Citroen. I don't know if this will be a good track for the Citroen. Pretty tough track here. Tyre wear's pretty bad as well. And we got Maxi in third, so Pistol's definitely got a little bit of a lead there. He might be able to get out of the slipstream. We've got Hitcho. Is he going for a move? No, he tucks back in behind. And then we're still going here as they come through the tunnel. We got Killer, his famous Lilo and Stitch livery. He's ran it the entire time. And and Pistol. Look at him coming over the bridge. Have a look at that. What a sight. Got Pistol out in front, stretching his legs at the moment. As they complete lap 1 and coming past the pits. So I'm expecting to either see possibly a 2-stopper, but I don't know if a 2-stopper will work because it's quite a long pit, or we could be seeing mediums. So we'll have to see how we go. There should be multiple different strategies here as they're all filing through. We've got Pistol out in front. He's definitely pulled away. No one else is even in the frame there. And then we got Shinobi in second. Oh, he's drifted wide. He's spun. Oh no, that's a concertina effect. That has caused chaos. That was a concertina effect there. Let's go back and have a look at that. And let's ride on. Who are we going to ride on with? We'll ride on with Hitcho. Hitcho's coming through the fast right-hander. Chews the tyres out so much there. Coming through. Everyone's coming down. Oh, he outbrakes himself. Oh, then he just comes. Oh no, that was just an absolute concertina effect. There was nothing either of them guys could have done there. And now Hitcho's, he's been hung out to dry after that. That's a terrible result for Hitcho. Oh, and he's still getting hung out. He's on the wrong side, so that's really, really tough there. So Hitcho, he's gone from 4th position down to 8th position in the blink of an eye. So yeah, it's unlucky for him. He's lost 5 positions actually. He's gone down to 9th. But now Slippy and Flash are coming up. You can see the heat haze coming off as the sun comes up. But out in front, Pistol Pete has just absolutely said goodbye, see you later, thank you for spinning out. And he's gotten away from the slip as well, so look at him come through there. Isn't that a beautiful sight? Through the tunnel. You've always got to make sure you get a good run through there. So far, so good. Have a massive train here down behind Stealthy. Max is trying for the move, possibly. Shinobi blocks him off. Right within his rights to take that line, as long as he doesn't move again. Just clips the wall there. So he'll lose a lot of exit speed. But holds his position. Oh, who's got that penalty? Nigel Mansell's picked up a half-second penalty. They're doing quite well because the understeer here is very, very bad since the updates came in. So they're doing exceptionally well. Killer ducks up the inside and holds his position there. Got Pennywise, he's going well. He's moving through the field, taking his time, picking his moments. Got Warpig on his Warpig's next in line. And we've got Nigel Mansell yet to serve his penalty. We're going to watch him serve this. He's going to lose quite a few positions here. It's going to be very tough. So yeah, with cars this close, penalties are never any good. Look at that. 1, 2, 3. Will he lose any more? So he's lost 3 positions. He ducks back in. So he only loses at 3. That's probably his best result he could have got, as they are all very, very tightly bunched up. Look at them go. Great racing here. Moving back through to the field. We've got Stealthy looking behind, and here they come. But look at Pete. He's driving away at the moment. He's got a handsome lead there at the moment. We've got Baldy in second position, in third position, and it's just a train of cars. What a fantastic sight. There we go. So we're on lap 4 now. And he got a bad run out of there, and Ballie's deducted down the inside. Is he going to be able to hold it there? It's tough to be on the outside there. Thinks twice and moves back inside because, yeah, it's a corner you just don't go too wide around, that's for sure. Warpig ducks down the inside there. Doesn't make it stick. Max holds him out. Now Nigel's trying to get back one of them positions. And we've got Slippy still at the back and Flash in 10th position. So these two haven't come through the field like I thought they might have. I certainly thought they were going to come through the field, but it is extremely tight racing. Maxi's run wide there. It's allowed Penny to get through. So Penny's now gotten through on Maxi. As they're heading up to the tunnel. Beautiful track. It'd be great to see in person actually. It'd be a lovely track to see in person. No moves are made there, but Pistol's still out in front. He's driving away. He's got a great lead. Look at that. He's probably opened up about 3 seconds at the moment, maybe 4. So he is absolutely on a charge. So we might do a onboard lap with him as he's coming in. Let's ride on board with the Porsche. As he comes over the start-finish line. Into the little kink to the left, then turn 1, the right-hander. Crucial to get a good exit here and not drift wide into that wall. So on the power as he builds through the gears. You've got to get this turn in right so you don't drift wide, because if you cut that little white line there you get a penalty. So 400 metre mark, he's on the brakes, he's tucking it in nice and tight, he's keeping it smooth. Great exit out of the corner there, not getting wheel spin. Lifts and rolls, gets that perfectly. Now another tricky right-left section here. Everyone goes deep. Great run out of there. He's driving fantastic today. He's very smooth, nice and consistent. Coming up to the end of sector 2. Just feathering the throttle, keeping it calm. Up over the ocean at the moment. Into the tunnel. A couple of corners left. As he comes in. And he turns. He's driving great. Onto the main straight. So he's just got a couple of S-bend to go through the tunnel, and then he's on the main straight. That is a nice calm lap out in front of the Grand Valley Highway 1. And he's driving fantastic. He's got a great lead at the moment as he goes over the line. So we should be looking at getting pit stop soon, so let's have a look at all their tyres. Rightio, so Pistol Pete, he's got racing mediums on. And he is absolutely gapping the field at the moment. That's fantastic to see. And then we have Ballie's on racing softs. So, racing mediums, racing softs. What a difference in tyre wear. And we're only starting lap 6. So, yeah, that's interesting to know. And then we've got Pennywise. He's on racing mediums as well. So the mediums are looking like the tyre at the moment, to be honest. And then we have Sinkiller, he's on medium tyres as well, he's got plenty of tyre left. Who's this? Stealthy is on racing softs. And he is finding it really hard at the moment. His tyres just seem to be letting go on him. Can't get a groove going, keeps grabbing some dirt. Warpig is on racing mediums. That was a great move by Nigel Mansell around the outside there. But he's now got the inside line. Look at that. How good is that? That's great racing. We've got 4 cars. Maxi's kind of thrown up the inside maybe. 4 cars. That is fantastic driving. And Max is on racing medium tyres as well. Is there anyone else on softs, or is it just Baldy and Shinobi? And then we've got Flash, he's on mediums. And then we've got Slippy, he's on medium tyres as well. So, yes, it's just Baldy on soft tyres and Shinobi on soft tyres as well. So Baldy's come into the pits. He's had enough of his soft tyres. Unsure if they were going to last much longer. Slippy's come into the pits as well. He's on his racing mediums, so he didn't need to come in. Maybe he's trying something different, considering he was still at the back of the pack. So he's taking on the fuel. You've got to fill it all the way up now, because we've got 12 laps to go. And he's picked up a penalty. Slippy's also picked up a penalty, so Slippy's going to have to run mediums or hards now. He's not going to make it to the end unless he's on mediums. Baldy's out, on his way. And the group, look at them all. Flashy's still going in 9th position. Look how close they all still are. As we run through the field. That puts Sinkiller up into 3rd and Pennywise into 2nd position. Oh, Killer with a bit of a drift there. He's locked it up coming into the corner. But Pistol Pete is still driving away. He's just taking it easy the last couple of laps. Maybe he's made a little mistake. And he's definitely trying. And he's doing a fantastic job as well. Maximising his starting position, that's for sure. Rightio. So, back over the bridge. So this is where the race is at the moment. Oh, look at these guys. We've got the War Pig being followed by Flash, being followed by Stealthy and Hitcho. All 4 of them. Flash, he just gives him a bit of a bump. Stealthy gets a little bit of a bump from Hitcho and then peels off into the pits. So he's pitted on his soft tyres as well. Now we've got Hitcho chasing down Flash. These two have been having great races this year. And Warpig as well in the mix, holding them at bay at the moment in the McLaren. Oh, that's a penalty for Hitcho for sure. Oh, he gets a big slide into the corner there, and he picks up a half-second penalty. Just drifted a little bit wide there. Baldy out. He's on a charge now on his brand new rubber. He's gone mediums. Slippy's gone out on mediums as well. Here comes Stealthy out of the pits. That's such a futuristic looking car, that thing. But Pistol still on a charge. He's on lap 8 out of 18. So we're just about to approach halfway. His tyres look pretty good still. His fuel looks pretty good. He can still go a fair way. But Pennywise is definitely starting to catch now. And so is Killer. They're definitely starting to catch up now. How's his times going? He's into the 58s now, so he might be starting to feel a little bit of the pinch from the tyres. Or he had such a good lead, he might be fuel saving now. That'll definitely help in the pits here. It's a lovely looking livery there by Penny. One of the championship contenders for sure. Then we got Killer. Killer's been having some fantastic races of late. Picked up his first feature race win a couple of weeks ago. He has been on fire. And then we have Nigel Mansell. He's come into the championship late. He's already put a bid in for the championship, as he always does. And then we've We've got Maxi right on his backside. We've got War Pig followed by Flashy. And we've got Hitcho. He's recovered after his half-second penalty. Bally running his own race now. We're not going to see these guys come back into the race until everyone makes their stop. They're quite some way behind, about 50 seconds to be honest. So it'll be a while before they get back into the round. And Stealthy after his pit stop as well. So he's fallen behind Slippy. So Slippy and Bally both got the undercut on him. Back up to Pennywise. So Nigel Mansell, not Nigel Mansell, Pennywise, Killer, they're definitely catching back up here. So his lead has been slowly evaporating. Slowly evaporating. Pennywise is nearly on the back of him. But is he saving fuel to have a great pit stop? There's every possibility of that. The McLaren is just going for it, that's for sure. The Supra up there as well. These three cars have been the main cars for the series. We've also got a G70 and that thing's been in there as well. So it's been quite a good series. And Nigel Mansell goes into the pits on his medium tyres. Hitcho stays out. Bally, Slippy and Stealthy, we know they're going to stay out. So here goes Pistol. He's only got about a half second now. Oops, went too far. That's a great view when they do that shot, that's for sure. Pennywise chasing him down. Just how easy he is on the throttle to not get wheel spin. Out he comes. And now we're on to Pennywise. As he turns in. Changes early to try and eliminate wheel spin. Short shifting he is. And he's running consistent 57s every lap. Look at that. Beautiful times. That's why he's been catching up. His Pistol Pete was running 58s. So it's going great at the moment. As they come back over the bridge. And Killer's fallen off a little bit here. So is this the race for the lead now? Is Pennywise going to get him before the pit stop? And Penny comes into the pits to change tyres. He's gone for the undercut. Killer's come into the pits as well. Warpig stays out. Max stays out. Flash stays out. So Pete gets a bit of a reprieve now. So now he's got to up the ante again. He's really got to push it now. So Penny and Killer both in the pits at the moment, taking on some fuel. They're both taking on fuel, so they both changed their tyres, they've both gone back onto mediums. So these two should be running together the rest of the race, I would say. And out they go. Maxi, we've got Maxi chasing down Flash. Flash has moved up to third position due to these pits. And we've got Warpig and Pistol Pete out in front. He's doing a stellar job at the moment. He's just taking it nice and easy. Goes a little bit wide there though. You can hear the tyres complaining. They are complaining badly at the moment. So we've only got 7 laps to go in the feature race here. Warpig under attack by Flash. Is Flash going to make the move? Oh, he's got a big slide there. But does he hold his position? He does hold his position. But he's going to be compromised on his run here. That McLaren, its power should be able to hold him off possibly. But we've got Warpig and Flash and Bad Dog Max. These guys are running right together at the moment. So which one of these is going to blink? It looks like Warpig and Max are in. Pistol stays out a little bit longer. Oh, he's had a terrible lap. He's done a 2-minute lap. Might have clipped the wall or something there. Flashy's still running around. Look at his times. He's done a couple of 56s in there. Slippy's got the fastest lap at the moment with a 1:56.1. So he's on a charge as well. We've got Sin Killer after his pit stop. So Baldy has gotten out in front of Sin Killer. So that makes a huge statement there for Baldy to be out in front of Killer. Baldy has also gotten past Pennywise. Wow, what a run from Baldy. The undercut has worked sensationally there. He's probably pulled about 2 or 3 seconds on him. So the undercut there has worked fantastic. Sin Killer now in 6th position. And there's Slippy. He's just gotten out in front of Nigel Mansell. But he's a substantial way behind Sin Killer. So yeah, they're not going too. He's not going too well at the moment. Up in 7th position. The race winner from the sprint. He's just trying to catch up. No consistency. Look at the times are all over the place at the moment for the accountant. Warpig's chasing him down now. He's picked up a half-second penalty. He's got Nigel Mansell all over the back of him. And then we've got Bad Dog Max. Stealthy. Pistol Pete, he's finally coming into the pits. He's coming into the pits on lap 12 in that Porsche. And we should see Flashy coming in as well. Extremely fast pit entry here. So these two are in the pits with no fuel left at all. And then in comes Hitcho in the Ferrari. That's fantastic. So let's see where Baldy comes out. This is the race right here. Where is Baldy going to feed out into the field? Should say, where is Pistol and Flash and Hitcho going to feed out into the field? He's run a 56.4 last lap, so he is on a charge, that's for sure. And Pete's on his way out. Where is Baldy? Where is Baldy? Looks like Baldy might have got through. And Penny's got through as well. So Baldy and Penny have both gotten through on Pete. And there's Killer in the background. So Baldy, what a strategy. He's gone out on softs until lap 6. He's completed lap 6 and then he's come in and put racing mediums on. So now he's undercut everyone and now he is on a charge. Absolutely flying. And there you can see the gap back. Pennywise now has Pistol Pete with racing softs on. Pennywise has medium tyres on, so this will be interesting to see. Pete is all over the back of him with his soft tyres. So this will be interesting to see how this turns out. Sin Killer back there in 4th. Got Slippy's now up to 5th position after the pit stop. So the undercut definitely worked. But Slippy's tyres look terrible there. Absolutely terrible. When you look at Baldy's tyres, they're not, yeah, they're probably about the same as Slippy's. So, but Slippy's now got Flash all over the back of him as well. We know how quick Flash is on medium tyres. Nearly won the sprint race on mediums, so he certainly knows how to use them. And then we have Max, Warpig, Nigel, Hitcho, and Stealthy. Stealthy's had another accident. It's just unlucky for him at the moment. Just a bad run. Baldy out in front, just trying to stretch his lead out. Pennywise, he's got Pistol Pete behind him. As we cross to start lap 14. Baldy clearly out in front. Takes a nice line through there. Very safe there. No wheels to anywhere near the white line. Tucks it in tightly. He's braking very early in there. There's a bit of a weird braking situation by the looks of that. Deep. It's a nice livery he's got on there today. Black and grey. The new BVL logo. So let us know what you think in the comments about the BVL logo. Whether you like it or not. We think it's come up pretty good. We've got Hit Show. Nigel Mansell, he's picked up another half-second penalty. War Pig, Max, they're both hunting down Slippy now. Slippy's fallen behind Flash. Flash is now on a move. So his next victim is Sin Killer if he can catch up to him. Might be running out of time now. Got 4 laps left, but with the tyre degradation, anything can happen here. It appears that once you go offline and get your tyres just a little bit dirty, it is extremely hard to keep going without running wide because your tyres just stay dirty for such a long time. Flash. And Slippy puts in the fastest lap of the race there. Where is he? Did he just do that? He just did that, and then he missed his next lap by 4 seconds. So. Not the most consistent or the greatest races for Slippy, that's for sure. War Pig, he's running some 56s as well. He's running some okay times, so he's in 8th position. Nigel Mansell's having a great run. He's picked up quite a few penalties, they've hurt him quite a bit. So imagine if he's not getting any penalties, he'd be running up with the front runners for sure. We've got Hitcho in the Ferrari. One of our designers at BVL designs a lot of the liveries for the boys. His favourite car's a Ferrari. And we've got Stealthy. Oh, he's made an absolute monster of that corner. He's just having a bad race. It's one to forget. That's why we have drop rounds. So yeah, it's just unlucky he's having one of them rounds. But back out in front, we've got Baldy finishing. Oh, he's gotten a bit sideways there. Pistol Pete's gotten past Penny as well. Where's Pennywise gone? He's way down. So Pete's gotten past him. And now he's chasing down Baldy on them soft tyres. Look how much time he's made up once he got past. 56.0. He's nearly got the fastest lap. So he's hooked that Porsche up now and it is flying. So Baldy's going to be a bit worried now with this Porsche chasing him. Lap 16, there's only 3 laps to go. His tyres are a little bit cooked. Whereas Pistol's tyres are still really good. As we're watching Pete, he makes up a bit more ground there. That bollard's on the track, it should be a yellow. Maybe Stealthy will get rid of it on this lap. He's definitely keeping the pressure on as he kicks up some dust. Whoa, where did, jeez. I thought Pete went straight into the wall there. Those are one of them GT7 glitches for sure. So Pete is absolutely on his tail at the moment. Maybe we just lost satellite reception then. Pete got a fantastic run on him there. Is he going to go past? Will we see him duck up the inside? There he is. And he makes the move. Great move there by Pistol. Absolutely makes the move. So now Pistol takes the lead with only 2 laps to go. They're coming down the main straight now. So Baldy's going to want to stick in that slipstream, that's for sure. He does have an extremely fast car. The Ferrari is a fast car here. And 7 gears helps it. So he's got the run, but he's gone the outside. Will he have enough speed to get past him? And he clears, oh, doesn't quite clear him before the corner. And Pete runs wide. Baldy holds off. That was a very, very close move there. What happens here? Pete doesn't quite pull it up. Late braking there. So that just brings Penny back into it. But Pete, now after Baldy again, he's now got to do it all over again. So we'll ride on with these two. So Pete's now after him again, just throwing it around there. Let's see if there's any other fights back here. We've got Maxi and Warpig, they're having a go together. We've got Slippy's on his own. Righto, so this is the race, peoples. This is where we're going to stay for the rest of the race. We have Baldy defending like crazy. And we have Pistol Pete all over him. Is Pistol going to make this happen? Absolutely pressuring him like crazy. So Baldy's won 1 feature race before. Pistol has not won a feature race. So for his first time as a feature race winner, he's going to try and do it. He's got 1 and a little bit of laps left. Come on, Pistol, get a win, mate. He is driving very well. We got Pennywise back there. Flash has gotten up to 4th. He's gotten past Killer, so Flash is on an absolute tear at the moment. He is flying. Pennywise is going to be worried here. So Flash is only possibly 750 off him. 7/10 off him, so he'll be in the slipstream for sure. As we're coming into turn 1, Pistol's in the slip. How are we going? Takes the inside line, because that's what you would do in the lead, that's for sure. But Pistol's got a good run on him there. So Pistol Pete. And how do we go with these two? Flash is caught right up to the back of him. All the action is happening, that's for sure. 1st and 2nd and 3rd and 4th. We have a great race on our hands. Pistol is all over the back of him. Baldy taking his defensive lines, which he should be doing too. It's a feature race. It's a great honour to be crowned a winner of the feature race, that's for sure. So Pistol is trying everything. He's trying all the different lines. And Baldy's just putting his car in the right spot. It's slowing him down a little bit. So the guys behind, Flash, running side by side with Pete, with Pennywise. Does he get around the outside? And he holds it. He's gotten through. He's gotten through on Pennywise. So Flash has gotten through into 3rd position. And up in front, we've got Pistol and Flashy into the final section of corners here. And Pistol gets a good run out. And Flashy, and that McLaren is going to be quick. Is that going to be able to come past him down the straight? We have Pistol Pete. He might be a little bit too far back there. We have Bally in front. The run to the line. We have a run to the line. And he's not quite close enough. Pistol comes home in second. Bally in first. Flash holds off the fast McLaren for third. Pennywise in fourth. Killer with a great slide in fifth. Warpig comes home in sixth position. Slippy comes home in seventh with Hitcho chasing him down in eighth position. Slippy was lucky to hold on there. Bad Dog Max must have had an accident because he's gone all the way back to ninth from fifth position. And then we've got, who's this? We've got Nigel Mansell coming home in 10th position with Stealthy. One of them races to forget for Stealthy, but he soldiered on and completed the race. So what a champion, absolute champion for finishing the race. It's really tough to keep going when you're having a bad race. So full kudos to Stealthy. Just wasn't his race today, that's all. But what a fantastic round. I tell you what, that will shake up the championship points for sure. Great stuff there. Wow. What do we reckon? We've had 10 solid rounds of the BVL Championship. 20 races, 10 sprints, 10 features. And the points are fantastically close. It's been a great series so far. We are off to Bathurst now for a 25 lapper. It's the sprint and the feature combined. And we're going to do a top shootout for pole position on the Saturday night. We're going to stream it live, everyone, so tune in for that. That's going to be great to see. And then Sunday morning is race day, and I'll tell you what, we're going to see the points, and it's going to be extremely interesting. There's probably every chance for 3 or 4, possibly even 5 drivers to still win this championship on the last round. So that is absolutely amazing to the drivers here. Testament to what they've been doing. So, yeah, thank you very much. Let's have a look at how the results finished up. We got Bally finished in first. That's a great win for his second feature race win. Pistol Pete, what an amazing achievement. That is great job, mate. Unlucky there, but fantastic. Flashy possibly takes the round win there with the second place in the sprint and a third in the feature. There's every chance he won the round. Pennywise in fourth, Killer fifth, Warpig sixth. Accountant, one of them races. He's tough race for him today. 8th position for Hitcho. Then we have Max in 9th, Nigel Mansell in 10th, and Shinobi in 11th. So thank you very much for tuning in today. Been a pleasure bringing you this. Look forward to next week. Tune in. It is going to be one hell of a round. Final round of the championship. It's been a long 11 weeks. So, yeah. Tune in. Have fun. Stay safe. See you later.